Hi, this is Dale and Rita from RV Camping with Dale and Rita. We're at Goshen Springs Campground, operated by the Pearl River Valley Water on the Barnett Reservoir. We're going to check out this campground. Barnett is a huge reservoir, lots of boating and fishing, and this is the campground here. I'm just gonna give you a little small tour. They kind of let you get a deal. Got a little swimming pool there, and it's got some shower houses, a little deal. You can get right on the reservoir. Lots of boaters and fishermen and water skiers. Not a bad little park. It's on the Pearl River. As you can see, there's a few docks there for the campers in the campground. Some of the campsites is on the little inlet or outlet that goes back out to the reservoir. Me and Rita's just kind of riding around, and we've been just kind of doing a Saturday ride around, looking around. Looks like they've added, since we've been here, some new shower houses and restrooms. Looks pretty nice. This is near Brandon, Mississippi, and Jackson, Mississippi.
Goshen Springs.
And the little community is Goshen Springs. I thought I'd go all the way around this, but I was wrong. Along the Barnett, you can do a little hunting and fishing, and of course, a lot of these you can get monthly rentals in here. A lot of these people rent them by the month, and so these are probably harder to get into on the monthly rentals. It's people will rent them and keep them, especially ones along the water. You can imagine they like that because they can go right out, fish, boat. It's just a pretty nice setup. This is about probably 10 or 15 miles east of Jackson, Mississippi, and probably 7 or 8 miles east of Flowood, Mississippi. They got a couple of campsites that Rita thought that we might like. We're going to ride back in there and kind of take a look at them. Of course, we're big Army Corps of Engineer The prices are not bad on these campsites, though. I forget what they're 16 to 20. Well, it depends on if they're waterfront or not. I hadn't got all the exact details, but you can get you can get some campsites. It's kind of along this inlet. It's not right on the reservoir, but you could boat out. And that's a pretty nice one there. They're just sitting there looking. And of course, if you're a fisherman, they got a couple of jet skis. Along here. Now, some of them have sewer, and of course, you got lily pads. You're in Mississippi, you got lily pads and alligators. And of course, me and Rita's both from Louisiana, and so we're used to that.
Yeah, there was a sign there saying, "Do not feed the alligators."
Rita just said, sign says, "Do not feed the alligators. And don't let your little dog wander around there. The alligator may feed itself on your little pooch." But I thought I'd do a little video about this little area. We was riding out here actually to go to check out a shooting range out there. We got some new our personal pistols, and nice boat ramp here going right into the reservoir. And I meant to bring my stick. As you can see, people are jet skiing out there, and in fact, I think my daughter and son-in-law's out there. I see his pickup back there. No, his pickup's back here.
Oh, okay.
And people enjoy themselves out here.
The bait stand.
And that's a place called Tommy's Trading Post, and you can get little sandwiches and fuel and that type thing.
Fishing.
Bait. They've got this new kind of campgrounds over here. Waiting on the traffic here so I don't get run over crossing the road. And it's called this park opens and closes. I guess you can go down here and fish off down here and put your boat in. And I'm assuming this is controlled by the Pearl River Water Supply, which is Ross Barnett. Yeah, this is the Goshen Springs South. And as you can see, of course, there's a lot of stumps and things in Ross Barnett. You got to follow the boat roads, but you can put in and go fishing, water skiing, jet skiing. We're gonna ride through this campground here. I think this is a private campground. I forget what the name of it is. And we're fixing to make a left turn up here. This is Highway 43. It actually goes across the reservoir and and come out over near, you can actually go to Canton, Mississippi, and head towards I-55. And let's see, this is Sun Marina RV Park and Camper. Sunset, excuse me. Oh, they've got unless you're probably camping in there, they don't allow you to ride through there. This is the Marina and Sunset Grill, where you can come get marina, boat services. And the RV park, looks like it's got propane, and it's got a little bar and grill. Their little RV park, you got to be camped in there to enter into their little RV park. They also have some lots that's, almost permanent lots that you can lease, I believe. You got to watch yourself on a Saturday on this road because you got a lot of traffic. But as you can see, the lily pads. Of course, this is the big marina we're going by here. And lots of boats. There's lots of marinas on this lake. And it's a beautiful lake. Of course, we travel up in Oregon. We travel a lot of different places. We love Army Corps of Engineer lakes, but we have boated out here. Our kids boat out here and fish. My son and my son-in-law and my daughter and all my grand youngins, they love to come out here to Ross Barnett. Fish and hunt. You can even hunt. We're fixing to cross the Pearl River into Madison County. And of course, once you get out of the reservoir, you head on up that way to the actual Pearl River. I'm gonna disconnect. We're gonna call this video a done deal. We're fixing to go down into the wildlife management area and check it out, and I might do another video on it. I'm gonna get across the reservoir here lily pads are pretty, but fishing in them is not as ideal, but there's lots of fish. But this is Ross Barnett Reservoir near Jackson, Mississippi, and it is a huge lake. Once we get across the reservoir, we'll be in Madison County, Mississippi. My daughter and son-in-law got me a new iPhone stick to use, and I left it at the house, so it's not doing me any good. But I'm going to try to do a little better. Thank them for the stick, but I got to be able to, or smart enough to bring it with me so I can use it. We're fixing to turn into the Mississippi Wildlife Fisheries shooting range, and which is right here, and we're going to check it out. It's also got hunting in here, but you can come with your firearms, and and shoot here. It's a beautiful area right on the Pearl River. And we're just riding over here when we're gonna check out the shooting range up in here, because Rita wants to shoot her little pistol some. I want to shoot mine some. And Mississippi's got some nice features and lots of RV parks. Wonderful place to live. And even though we both were born and raised in Louisiana, we've lived in Mississippi for a long time. Well, we're at the shooting range. I'm gonna let you go on this and call it. Thank you all for watching our videos, and if you like what you see, like us and subscribe to our videos. It's RV Camping with Dale and Rita. You want to tell them bye, baby?
Bye, and thank y'all for watching.
All right, y'all. We're out of here. Bye.